Good morning, Career Discovery class. We are going to be continuing to study on our employment unit, and today we've learned about networking. Today we're going to learn 3 new words, and they're actually documents that you have to type in order to be able to apply and have the best chance at receiving an interview call from a prospective employer. The first word we're going to do is resume. And I've given you all printouts of the lesson plan. You all have these in front of you right now, so follow along. Resume is a document used by a person to present their background and skills. That is resume. You'll see that with the French spelling, there's a little accent marks on it. You will also see that it spells resume. Resume is included in your package. It is a different meaning, but you could think of it as like this. Resume is something you need to get a job. Resume is again. So it's resume working. You need a resume so you can resume working. Resume. You've stopped and you want to start again. So that's where you can remember resume and resume as different. It's also in your word box that you have. Cover letter is our next word. Cover letter. What do you think that means? That's correct. Cover. It covers. And what is it? What do you think it covers? It's a letter introducing you. So what would it go before? It would go before your resume. So we have our resume as our document talking about us. Our cover letter is a letter that introduces us. Cover, think of cover the resume, you put it on top of it, put it first. I could really put it up here. Now we have references. References are people who can speak to the quality of your work. Sarah, if Jaden and you work together babysitting and Miss Tyler down the street wanted to hire you, Jaden could be one of your references. You have been like little business partners babysitting. So it's someone that can say what a good job you do at your work, and that is a reference. As we refer to something, we're referencing. Well, the reference that whoever you put down that knows your work is going to reference you. And we're going to understand more about these later. I've used the terms and sentences for you. You have sentences on your lesson, but I'm just going to give you some quickly here. Nathan's resume has been sent to Happy Party Incorporated. Happy Party Incorporated is a business that wants to hire someone like to put up lights and things. So Nathan's resume that talks about Nathan has been sent to Happy Party. We're going to use cover letter in a sentence. Nathan also sent a cover letter along with his resume. So he sent his resume to Happy Party and he also sent a cover letter. Let's look at the word references. Nathan included 3 references. That means he included 3 people that know of his work. So we've learned resume, cover letter, and references. Now you have examples in your sheet. What we're going to do is I have put it in story form for you. Nathan, there's a story about Nathan, and you're going to read it. It's about Nathan, who is 16 years old and going to try to find a job. And we're going to read the story. Then we're going to discuss each of the selected words: resume, cover letter, references. We will read from your textbook about each word from your regular textbook because it takes the word and puts it in context because we're talking about employment in addition to what we're doing here. We're going to use a word box, which is included, and you'll have examples of the word and how it's used. After we read the story together and complete the lesson that we're talking about, you're going to read the story yourself, And you're going to circle any words that you don't understand in the story so that we can come back to them and have a game. Then you're going to write 3 sentences. One's going to contain this word, one's this word, and one this word, and you're going to share them out with your group. It's very important that when you do read the story today about Nathan, that you do circle any words that you don't understand or any ideas, phrases. And we will have a game with Starburst, learning those. Okay, you will find in your packet, first of all, Nathan has a cover letter. I've included this. This is a cover letter. It shows Nathan's address, and this is a cover letter. It will explain this to you. I've included Nathan's resume for you, and I've included Nathan's references for you. So we are going to continue on learning about resume, cover letter, and references. Let's get started on our assignment. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you.